Young boy adds eyes to a phoenix painting, miraculously bringing the phoenix to life. It spreads its wings and soars into the sky. The child is revealed to be the disciple of a painting immortal at only 6 years old, with skills surpassing his master. Using just his master's beard, he can effortlessly depict a scene of 100 blooming flowers. Feeling there is nothing more to teach, the master tells the boy to descend the mountain and find his mother. The boy immediately takes his mother's portrait and sets off alone on a journey into the mortal world. But he is at a loss, not knowing where to go. Suddenly, he notices a woman beside him who looks identical to the one in the painting. He rushes up to her, claiming to be her son. It turns out the woman's child was abandoned by his uncle right after birth. She finds it hard to believe the boy in front of her is her own flesh and blood, but seeing the boy hungry and emaciated, the woman is moved by compassion. She gives him her last steamed bun to satisfy his hunger and lets him stay the night, but insists he must leave the next day because the uncle covets the woman's ancestral home and wants to determine ownership through a painting competition. The day of the contest soon arrives. The boy wakes up and sees a phoenix painting without pupils in its eyes. He kindly adds a stroke, unexpectedly causing the phoenix to fly out of the painting. Everyone present is shocked. This is known to be a masterpiece by the Shen family patriarch. Even top painters cannot bring it to life. They think a painting immortal has descended to the mortal realm, and all kneel in respect, but to their surprise it is the young boy who emerges. The scheming man angrily accuses the boy of stealing the painting. The boy says the phoenix just now took on true form and flew away because of his eye dotting. The crowd doesn't believe it and instead mocks the boy. The woman then stands up to explain for the boy. The uncle takes the opportunity to propose a phoenix painting competition. If they lose, they must move out of the ancestral home. The woman has no choice but to accept the challenge. But the contest is not just about painting skill. It also involves martial arts prowess. The greater the painting mastery, the stronger the martial arts. One careless moment could cost her life. Unexpectedly, the next second, the scheming man completely disregards chivalry. He makes a move before the woman is ready. A hidden force injures her dominant hand. She still chooses to resist the scheming man and also catches him off guard, knocking him down. But the uncle still has a trump card, the so-called Supreme Painter Master Zhao. Master Zhao's first move is a vicious one. The boy immediately intervenes, catching the killing intent-filled brush with one hand. Master Zhao easily suppresses the boy with just a stretch of his hand. It looks like children playing and fighting, but the next moment the boy strikes Master Zhao's vital point, rendering him unable to use his internal energy. The boy feels it's still not satisfying enough. He also wants to defeat Master Zhao in painting, so he proposes another phoenix painting contest. Master Zhao sees this and prepares with a serious stance, but the boy appears very casual, lying on the paper and making random strokes. They finish their works at the same time. The moment the phoenix paintings are revealed, the crowd is astonished to discover the boy's painting is identical to the Shun patriarchs. Even so, the scheming man still wants to renege, saying the phoenix's eyes aren't dotted, so the boy loses. But the boy says once the phoenix's eyes are dotted, it will soar in the sky. The crowd laughs at him, telling the child not to lie. The boy, in order to shut them up, dots the eyes of the phoenix. The next second, the phoenix rises into the air.